Welcome to today's video, where we'll be discussing a common issue faced by many developers working with Parquet files in Java. The problem is related to the performance of the MessageColumnIO.getRecordReader method, which can take an excessively long time to execute. If you're someone who has struggled with this issue or wants to understand what's going on behind the scenes, then this video is for you. In this video, we'll dive deep into the world of Parquet files and explore why MessageColumnIO.getRecordReader might be taking too long. We'll cover the key concepts involved, discuss the possible reasons behind this behavior, and provide some insights into how to tackle this issue. By the end of this video, you should have a clear understanding of what's going on and some practical tips to help you improve performance. To understand why MessageColumnIO.getRecordReader is taking too long, let's first talk about Parquet files and how they're structured. Parquet is a columnar storage format that allows for efficient querying and processing of large datasets. When you work with Parquet files in Java, you typically use the Parquet Java library, which provides an API for reading and writing Parquet data. The MessageColumnIO.getRecordReader method is part of this API, and it's responsible for reading a column from a Parquet file and returning a record reader. The record reader is essentially an iterator that allows you to read the values in the column one by one. However, there are several reasons why MessageColumnIO.getRecordReader might be taking too long. One possible reason is that the Parquet file is very large or contains many rows. In this case, the method has to do a lot of work to read the entire column and return the record reader. Another reason could be related to the way the Parquet file is structured. If the column is not properly optimized for reading, the MessageColumnIO.getRecordReader method might have to perform additional work to decompress or transform the data before returning the record reader. It's also worth noting that the Parquet Java library uses a buffer-based approach to read and write Parquet data. This means that the library reads data into memory buffers, which can lead to performance issues if the buffers are too small or too large. To better understand these concepts, let's consider an analogy. Imagine you're trying to drink water from a hose. The hose represents the Parquet file, and the water represents the column values. If the hose is very long, i.e., the Parquet file is very large, it might take a while for the water to flow through the entire length of the hose. Similarly, if the nozzle on the end of the hose, i.e., the MessageColumnIO.getRecordReader method, is not optimized for drinking, you might have to wait longer for the water to come out. And if the bucket you're using to collect the water, i.e., the memory buffer, is too small or too large, it can also affect the flow of water. So what are from this discussion first? We need to understand that MessageColumnIO.getRecordReader might take longer due to various reasons, such as large Parquet files, suboptimal column structure, and inefficient buffer usage. Second, it's essential to optimize the Parquet file and the column for reading. This can involve using techniques like data compression, dictionary encoding, or data sorting. Third, we need to choose the right buffer size. When working with the Parquet Java library, the buffer should be large enough to hold a significant amount of data, but not so large that it leads to memory issues. Finally, we should consider using other libraries or tools that provide better performance for reading Parquet files in Java.lo. That's all for today's video. I hope you now have a deeper understanding of why MessageColumnIO.getRecordReader might take too long and some practical tips to help you improve performance. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content on Java development. If you are struggling with a similar issue or want further clarification on the concepts discussed today, please ask us in the comment section below. We'll be happy to help. Thanks again for watching.